Hey guys, I'm just popping on, chilling. I have my cat with me again. And I have a bowl of some of my favorite like fruit besides one. I have in here watermelon, grapes, raspberries, blackberries, and mulberries. I would have had grapes in here, or not grapes, but cherries in here, but I didn't have enough room. I finished a video, my exploring video. I'm gonna edit it later and post it tomorrow. There's another video I did yesterday that I was gonna post today, but today when I'm filming, or today I'm currently recording this, which is a Saturday. Saturdays are when I go do my exploring videos. That watermelon's frozen. It was in the back of the fridge. Still good though. What do you see, babies? Did you hear something? See something? You hear the birds that are outside? What? I know, like animals, they can sense like spirits and stuff, so she's probably either hearing the other animals that we have, or outside, or she's seeing something, hearing something, I don't know. I think somebody's up. And, on my adventure, before my adventure, I went to the nearest corner store and I got myself a energy drink. It's a cherry limeade. It's pretty good, but I'm gonna try. Like, I've tried it warm, not the greatest warm, but I did put it in this and put some ice in it. Way better that way. So if you get that stuff and it's not frozen or not like cold, get a separate container, throw ice in it, and then throw that in it, and it tastes 10 times better. But I just wanted to do a little like talking vlog. And recently, a lot of shit's been happening, so I haven't done much recording or anything. You wanna come up here? Hey, sweetie, you wanna come up? Wanna come up on my lap? My cat will eat almost anything. Come on. You can't eat my food though. No, you can't eat my food. You can't have some of that stuff. Okay? Come on. I'll give you some watermelon though. Yeah, I'll hand you some water. I'll hand you a little bit of watermelon. Yeah. Cats can't have some. You want some watermelon? Here. Right here. She won't eat it from my hand. You want some watermelon? No, you can't have the full watermelon. You can have this one right here. Oh, she doesn't like fruit, I guess. You want this? Oh, she's just playing with it. Want it? Right there. Oh, she doesn't like watermelon. Like, I know cats can have watermelon, and they can, and I know they have strawberries. She, I guess, is pretty picky. Like, I was giving her strawberries as like a little treat when we had some, because they were going bad, and she didn't touch them, and I kind of combined it with my food, or her food, I mean. I combined it with her food. Would not eat her food after that. She does not like the fruit that she can have. at all. Oh, and like, I was sitting in here one day, and I got done making some lunch. I had a chicken nugget like dinner, TV dinner, and I set it down so I can sit down and get something playing so I can eat while I watch. And she tried I still had the lid on it. She was trying to get into it, like get in between the lid and the tray, and try to eat my chicken nuggets. And like I had a phone on there, and I ended up having some of my recording stuff on top. She full on lifted him up, knocked him off, almost got to my nuggets. I was gonna let her have some that didn't have any like of the breading on it, but I was like, nope, you're getting booted out while I eat. And so she had to get booted out of her safe place until I got done. Right. Yeah, you had to get booted out of your safe spot. She's currently sitting on her little round thing. She can get like inside of it, but she sits on the outside a lot. Yeah. Are you spoiled? Yeah, she has like a whole bunch of, she has 2 toys in here, a scratching post in here. She has the round thing in here, her food, her water, and a litter box in here. But out in the main area, where she's not going right now because of other animals, she does not like other animals at all. She has a lot more toys. She has like a fortress. She has 2 different cat houses, and one of them has a scratching post that she likes biting. She like, cause she was teething. I don't know if she still is teething. Like they teeth like I think once or twice in their life. And then she has like a water fountain, a little hut where her litter box is, or her main litter box. The one in here is just because she doesn't want to be around all the other animals. And one of the things I want to do is I might talk to the person that owns one of her sisters, her main sister. I don't know if she has any other siblings, but I know she has a sister that doesn't look like her, but they do have similarities. I might talk to her sister's owner, see how they get along, because at first they didn't get along because her sister was on our porch one day and she didn't like her sister, but her sister had babies not that long ago, so I might see if I can talk to the owners of her sister and get them a little day and see how they get along, see how she gets along with her nieces and nephews. I don't know which one, like if they're all nieces or all nephews or it's a combined. All I know is that she has 6. And I do know where her mother is, but I haven't seen how they would react to each other. So I haven't found her mother. Her mother was in our backyard at one point. So her mother's like a couple blocks away from us, I think. I don't know where she is though. Because our cat and then her sister are strays. And when we brought her in, she kind of knew what everything was. Like, she knew what a litter box was. She knew what her food tray was, her water tray. But we didn't have any animals when we got her, so we had to have my brother bring over some litter and some food for her. And we ended up getting her a box, 4-litter box, until we got her a litter box, which the box we still use. We have have it upstairs, in the upstairs part of our house. And then we have the one for her little secluded one, and of course she has another one here. She's a great cuddler. She was quarantined in my room for a couple of 2 weeks. And that was about a month ago that she was quarantined in my room for 2 weeks. Because she didn't like the 2 of the other cats that we have here. And so she was in here for 2 weeks. So I kind of know where to put her food and water and litter box and stuff. But I didn't have the setup I do now. But I kind of was like, okay, the food and water worked over here well. And then the litter box was right over kind of where I'm at right now. But I had to move it across the room. So. And when I brought back her litter box in here, because she did not want to leave my room this last time, I was just like, girl. So she's been cuddling with me every night, or the last 2 nights. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. She's curled up on my bed right now. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I love you, sweetie. I love you. She knows my voice. Yeah, after the 2 weeks she spent with me, she knows the sound of my voice, and she knows when I say something to listen. Right, babies? You know what I'm saying, Bean, huh? You wanna come cuddle? Huh, Bean? You wanna cuddle? Somebody's up. No, I'm not the only one up. You can tell I got a son. It's like, I have a watch right here. It's currently charging because it's at oh, it's at 30 already. It was at like 29, I think, or 28. And so I had to put it on the charge. And the way you can tell I've been being sun, is this white spot is where my watch sits, and like I'm darker anywhere else. Like, even like you can tell, like if I have it up, that like I'm like pale right where my watch sits. So watermelon, hard to chew through when it's frozen. But I know it's so good because it's frozen. I get notifications like crazy. What's she looking at? She's just staring dead at me. You're my audience for today. Yeah. In one of the videos the videos I'm probably gonna be posting on Monday, because this will probably come out on Wednesday. Because I have a venture video that I need to edit. I haven't edited it yet because I've been trying to figure out. I was talking with my one of my YouTube friends, and then I was going and getting some mulberries. And sadly enough, I didn't have a container, so I could go and grab a couple of cherries. I'm so mad. And then I was also planning on a venture for next week, and for next Sunday, or no, it's not Sunday, but Saturday, for me to do. And yeah, I'm gonna be leaving next Saturday to do an adventure, hopefully. Don't be looking at me like that. I'm gonna go to some park. I don't really, I might go and see how far I can walk one way. But the thing is, if I do that, I would have to walk back. Get my walking in. I already reached my steps for today because of the adventure I did. Which when this comes out, it'll already come out because it's going to be out. I'm gonna post it when this comes out. It'll be this last Sunday, and then it's gonna come out, and then I have another video coming out on Monday. Same day I'm gonna be doing my cooking video. My cook and talk, which I don't know what I am going to be making it. Probably something around the house that I can like find. Hopefully. So, is there a cat at the door? I think there's a cat at the door. Probably not. It's not on this side though. I would have seen it. Count one of the berries that I have buried. All the berries that I have are buried at the bottom. Oh, this is a big blackberry. I don't like blueberries. Blueberries and strawberries I don't like. They're my favorite. The blackberries are starting to get tangy, like turning into like alcohol. It kind of tastes like it's starting to like fermenting. So what you sniffing? You wanna say hi to the audience? This one I was on the same boat with me for I guess the same boat with the strawberries, because cats can have strawberries, and my cat will not eat strawberries. Well, you wanna try eat a watermelon? No, I will put it on the table for you if you want to eat it. Okay, it's gonna go on the table. You're not gonna eat it out of my bowl. Yeah, that's one thing. She's either gonna eat off the table or eat out of her bowl. I will not let her get out of my bowl or my plate whatever I have food in or on, I won't let her eat out of it. Then yesterday I tried giving her like 2 treats because she was good, and I had them in my hand. I put my hand in front of her. She hit the bed because she was on top of my bed when I was giving it to her. Like, put them right here in front of me. So I was like, okay. I put them right there. Ate off of my blanket. And like, that's how I knew, hey, she does not like eating out of your hand. She's like, you're putting it on the bed or on the ground or on the table, like wherever I'm allowed to be. You're gonna put it there and I'll eat it. Like, I ain't eating out of your hand. So, and mulberries, they're small. Look at this mulberry. These ones are very juicy. You can tell I got juice. You're not gonna eat out of my bowl, okay? Here. You wanna lay on top of me? Here. There. Round need some? Will you let me hold it? Or you want me to sit down? No, you're not gonna eat out of there. I would say bring me your bowl, but she can't carry her bowl. She's one of those cats that, like, we had we gave her wet food, and this was before like all the cats came. She would get wet food in like these little cans. They're like that tall and like about that big around. And I kid you not, I seen her. I didn't get on camera. I couldn't get on camera. I wanted to though. She picked it up with her mouth and carried it. Like, she would pick it up and like carry it back into the kitchen because like she dragged it into the dining room. So she picked it up, carried it a little bit, dropped it, started eating, pick it up again, carry it, drop it. And like, I've seen a dog do that. Like a family dog at a house would pick up her food. She's an old lady now, so she doesn't do it. But well, she's older. She's an old lady now, so she doesn't pick it up. But back when she was able to pick it up, she would pick it up and walk from the kitchen to the living room, or like to kind of where people were, because she doesn't like eating alone. And they have another, like, that family has another dog that's like one of the kids is. She does not like eating. That one doesn't like eating at all either, like alone by herself at all either. Like, she needs human. Somebody's up. There's stuff that I need to do in here. Like, I don't think they're over. No, they're not over here. But I think they're under my bed. I have like pictures and stuff that I want to like hang up or like put somewhere. I'm probably gonna. I have fairy lights over there. Not the posters. They're like above and like all up. You can kind of see them like right over there. my cat keeps knocking them down, like knocked them down once, and I had to put them back up. And I think she knocked them down again because they're kind of drooping again. And gonna come on my lap again. And so I might take them down. I do have some like blue, like little ball ones. I might, girl, she bit me. I might either put up there or put it behind me, kind of give some color. Is it because I won't get you some food? You want a watermelon? Want some watermelon? Well, you can have that. If you guys were wondering what this right here is, it's a bookshelf. Like, I have religious books right here, along with like some bookmarks and some other stuff, fidget. And then I have all my other books, which are mainly like paranormal and stuff, fidgets, movies down here, and then like some other stuff down below. I have like utensils and stuff in that one, office supplies, and then binders. And on top it's kind of like random things, like a lighter. So I forgot that I had a, oh, there's another scent I wanted. Hold on. There we go. I got it. It's a incense sticks. This one I want to try is black cherry. Yesterday when I was recording the video, I had a lavender scented, which burnt like a little over halfway. So I need something to kind of set it on. In the thing I have. So, hey, Mr. Evil. I might take this, the top part of this off. For my candy. I think it'll be long enough to reach across. Oh, it's open now. Yeah, I have some Easter candy left. Oh yeah, perfect fit. Just make sure it's a small enough hole so it doesn't like try to you can smell it through the package a little bit. That smells good. Definitely smells like black cherry. It smells longer than the last one that I burnt. Smells good. I'm keeping it. There's another thing of lavender, but I'm gonna wait until that package is done before I go get it. Look at that, gonna work. Broke the stick. I think I have. I'll use a pin. To make a hole. It ain't working. Pen ain't working. Which I don't know where my scissors are. Because I do have scissors in here. So. They're not in with my colored pencils. So. I need it for my scissors. But until then, I can just light it with a flame. That didn't do good. Hopefully it'll stay lit enough to it's kind of lit. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, it went out. I might have to keep it lit longer. And then do it. Oh, you can see a little bit of red. Oh, it's working. Makes it smell good in here. Because a good thing I don't have a fire alarm in here. I can have as much smoke in here as I can. As long as it just doesn't escape. It smells good in here after that. And you can tell that I had one in here because you can see the stick, the one stick, and then you can see the stick from this one, and then the one I burnt yesterday. Still lit. Okay, yeah. Key is to have a big flame, let it sit for a little bit, and then blow. So. And when I was in school, in our class, we did a hydro dipping, and this is one of the things I hydro dipped. It's I made it kind of look like a present, so I put painter's tape on each side, and then I primed it, which you can see by the white. That's primer. It's like sealer primer, and then I hydro dipped it blue and black. Ooh, I didn't do that. Oh, let me get out of my food. And then there was another thing the other thing I hydro dipped, which is the only thing base my teacher let me hydro dip and keep, but I did this. It's a capo for my guitar, and you can kind of see where there's like primer or tape, but this one I did white and blue, so it came out pretty good. The only parts I should have just kind of taped was right here, and of course I did right here because of the spring. I did take the spring out so that like when it dried it didn't like stick or anything. Still lit. I was trying to get the access off. Makes my room smell good. I do have a candle. This candle smells like Dean Winchester. If you know, you know. And like it's from I don't know if you can see that. It says CE Craft candles, and then at the bottom it says saving another life. So it's the name of that's on there, that Dean Winchester. It's a name from a show called Supernatural. I really like the show. Um, I also have a T-shirt that of a quote that he said. It says, "Driver picks the music, shotgun shuts his Keiko," which I think he might have said a couple of times, but I know he did say it once in season 1. I think I'm on season 4. I don't know though. Let me see. I'm currently watching. One of the shows I'm currently watching is Mystery Glacius. Ah, it's not wanting to escape. What the heck? Let me open up a new tab for that. I have tab after tab after tab for certain stuff. Let's see. I'm on, yeah, season 4, episode 9.
Which one disappeared?
So,
Madame Hawthorne, one of the preeminent spiritualist mediums of the 20th century.
She lived and died in your house.
that seems like a good.
Madame Hawthorne, one of the preeminent spiritualist mediums of the 20th
She
century.
lived, and rumor has it she might still be there.
Wait, so
Like, I have like 5 different ones for YouTube. I have one for Netflix, one document, which I think that one was for, that I'm on was for a video, Indeed, and then I have like Blog Blast, TikTok open, which you can see my handle, and I have Facebook open. So yeah, I have a lot of tabs open, mainly for YouTube when I do my reaction videos and other videos. Ooh, that was not supposed to happen. I'm gonna have to wash my table now. After I'm done. I think I have Clorox wipes. My table is filthy. That's where I record. I also have like, I got like the wipes I had to change out because I used all mine. But and so I'm borrowing, or so I have like my mom's. I don't know what that white stuff is, but I did get this stuff. I did get some wet wipes too, but I got this when my family was sick. I was the only one not sick, but I got like this Lysol spray, some wet wipes, and then I got like water, a lot of water, and I got like some food from the dollar store, and because I was like, I am not getting sick today, because I don't want to be sick. I don't like being sick whatsoever. I'm trying to leave the ashes in the bottom of this. I don't know if you can see them, but I'm trying to just leave ashes in there. So when I went out to get this other scent. I was talking with my mom, and we use this app for our scale, because our scale has an app. And every weekend, me and my mom, we try to weigh ourselves before we eat and stuff. Like, and after we get done with the bathroom. And she was like, it was all mine, because I got weighed myself last weekend. I haven't weighed myself yet. I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow morning. But she was like, dang, you lost a lot of weight. I was like, since the last time? I was like, yeah. I try not to eat as much, and I try to exercise almost every day. So today when I did my adventure, I was out a little bit longer, so I can try to get my steps in. And like, cause I get like 10,000 a day. I don't always reach 10,000, but I get close, you know. As you can tell, I need to get a clip or something, because this one still can be used. I do know I have a paper clip somewhere, or not like not a paper clip, but a clip. I need to get like a clip so I can get, or something, so I can sit right there, and I can have those like sitting, and I can just like, cause like I can use the rest of that. I just need to like have something to hold it up. Because once it passes like this right here, this ridge, it won't stay lit, so it'll just burn out. So which I didn't let my cat went out of the room when I was coming back. So I didn't let her smell this before I burnt it. So when she comes back in, when I let her back in, she's like, she needs to get out and stretch her legs out in the house. But when she comes back, she's gonna be like, hey, you didn't let me smell that before you lit it. Normally you do that. Cause like I let her smell my candle before I lit it. And then, like, I let her smell the lavender incense before I lit it. And it's like, I'm sorry. You didn't want to come back in. I gave you a chance to come back in. You didn't. Yeah, my cat's picky too. That's one thing that it's like, I don't understand. It's like, she gets along with me. It's like, but it's like, hey, you stuff that you can eat that us humans can enjoy. Like there's stuff like that. It's like, when I find something that like I know animals can have, what the heck is, oh, there. My hair wants to curl. Oh. But it's like, if I know you can have it, I try to give it to you. You don't eat it. It's like, we get along. It's like, I love it when, like, she comes in and she cuddles with me. Like, Tuesday night, I let her come in and we cuddled for like 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. And I was like, hey, I can't have you stay in here. I don't have the tools for you to stay in here. I kicked her out, and then the next day I brought in her food tray. I did bring in a bowl because her water tray was being used, but since it stopped being used, I was like, okay, I'm gonna put your water tray in, switch out the water trays. Oh, that's to you. And then like since like the litter box that was in here is being used somewhere else, I grabbed a different one that wasn't being used, and so, which the person that's supposed to be coming to get her cats is not going to use, because like she can use the one that her kittens were using, and then she can use a bigger one, the other big one. So yeah. I might do a room tour, but not right now since I have to pick up and stuff, and like I want it to not look nice, but I just wanna, everything just got thrown around since my cat came in and started chilling in here. So yeah. One of the things I don't like show on camera is some of my other hobbies and things I like doing. Like one of the things that I like to do is I have puzzles. I have like 2 wooden puzzles. Here's one that I know how to put together. And then I do have, it's not over here, it's across the room. Let me grab it. Okay. And like I do like to fidget. So I have like this one over here. Like I have this, the dino. I have a whole bunch of other ones about this size. Like I have an ice cream cone. I have a whole bunch of others. And then like, here's another puzzle I have. I did have one like this one. It was a different shape though. This one's an apple. But I lost all the pieces to it. Like I do have quite a few of these Rubik's cubes. This is the only speed cube I have though. I have like different other cubes. Like somebody I know told me not to scramble it again because I had to do it because I couldn't get it together. It was one of those like dollar store ones. Like he couldn't get all of the arrows facing the same way on some of these sides, but he pretty much got it solved for me because I couldn't get it solved. And like I do have, this one's one of the most cheaply made ones because like if I get like all the sides solved but and stuff, I can take off the middle. So it's like the middle always like pops out. Like I do have like another wooden one. This is what they look like. I can't get it solved for the life of me. And it's like, and then I also have like this type of infinite cube. It's a Rubik's Cube infinite cube. I have like, this is one of the hardest puzzles I have. Somebody I know got this apart, but I can't get it apart for the life of me. And like I have like probably close to the 13, maybe like 15. So like I got a 9-pack of puzzles, and I think, I don't know if it was this one or, I know I had the other one, I think, in here, or the other one was down in here. Oh, it's right here. I think it was this one, because I do have this one. I think it was this one. Came in it. And that, I think I got this one from my grandmother, my great grandmother. But like I solved all 9 of those within a 24-hour period of getting them. And then like my mom got me like a 4-pack once, and I solved all but one of them. I'm figuring out how to put it back together and take it apart and put it back together again. And then I did also get like the one that I showed you that was hard for me to do, but somebody else did. And I also got this one right here. It's like a maze. I solved this one almost immediately after getting it. It's like I have like this, that pop, that I did have another one of these, but it popped, and the stuff that inside of it went everywhere. It's like I think either baking soda or flour or something like that was inside of it, or inside of these. Like I did make one of these before, so I think I popped that one, the one that I made, because I know I did make one. I think I made it like when I did like a therapy thing in the mornings during school hours. And then like I have one of these ones that has slime in it. I want to break it apart and see how sticky and stuff it is and make slime out of it, like usable slime. But I'll forget about it. It's like I have like a whole bunch of Pop-Its, a whole bunch of squishies. This is one of my favorite things to play with. It's like this little, like, it kind of hardened a little bit. It's like these little bead things and slime. It kind of turned like gray and white and stuff, so it's not as like moldable as it was. I'm keeping it in a bag, in a sealed container. Yeah, and I've had this for a long time. I have like a fidget spinner. Remember when those were in style, the fidget spinners? And they're the ones that can light up too. I do have from a old fidget spinner that I used to have. Cause I know I think they were from, I don't know if they were from a fidget spinner. It looks like they were. I have like these things right here. I think they were from a fidget spinner. It looks like they were. But I still have those. They're dead though. So but I just wanted to hop on and chat and have a snack, you know, while I'm snacking. You know. And like some of the other, like some, like those are some of the things I like use to help keep myself busy, you know, because I like, even when I'm like sitting down recording, like my hands need to stay busy, so I'm like either using this little fidget spinner that spins, or I use this little fidget thing. There's fidgets all around. There it goes. One of the hobbies I like doing that I've picked up is crocheting. I'm currently making I haven't touched it for a while, but I'm trying to make like a little like fidget ball thing. I do know how to sew. I have like right over here. The stuff is not part of it, or this right down over here. I have sewing stuff. And one of the things I'm probably gonna try to do is repair some of my pants. I did repair like some jeans, and they're now shorts, and they look cool. I think they're unique and stuff. I do know how, like, I taught myself how to kind of knit. I know a little bit of knitting, but I haven't knitted recently because I accidentally broke the needle, some needles that I was using, and I can't find the ones that my grandmother won. So I was trying to find them, but I couldn't. Yeah, they're probably in a box in the basement that I have not gone through yet. I've gone through almost every box in the house. And then, like, one of the other things I know how to do, or that I have been doing, like, when I'm not, like, recording and when I, like, have to, like, when I feel like it, is a thing called Diamond Art. Here's, like, one of the things I'm trying to do. Like, I'm trying to make coasters, or horror-themed coasters. My brother wanted them, so I did finish one for him, and he has it in his room right now. But this is the one that I'm currently working on for that, for the Diamond Art stuff, which I need to make some more finish the coasters, because I have some giant ones, like, that are about those sizes, like, for the flowers that are, like, right there, the red rose and the purple rose. I have one about that size, and then I have, like, three that are about the size of that cactus, but there's more beads than the one for the cactus. So and then one of the other things that I do is like, I make, like, bracelets, like this right here. It's a pirate themed bracelet. And then, like, I do these types that take a loom, which I do have, but it takes a long time to make those ones. And then, like, I have, like, some, like, supernatural ones of, like, some, like, for the main characters. Like, this one is Castiel's. It says Asput on it. But yeah, I made, like, a couple of these type. And I did make some keychains. Like, here's one right here. Here's a yellow one that I made of a keychain. And I have made a couple of earrings. Like, here's, I don't know where the match is. Let me see if I can find the match real quick. Oh, here's a match right here. It's not the one I wanted to show, but that's a match. Can I get the other stuff off there? Like, I made okay. I dropped it. A beach theme one. So it has some seashells, and it has, like, some other stuff. Yeah, and then, like, I did do, like, a couple of bracelets like this right here. Yeah, just, like, kind of do that type of stuff. Like, I like doing, like, crafts and stuff, and ooh, a tie. trying to take off all the excess. And there it goes, right onto my table. I burnt myself. I need to stop doing that. I need to stop harming myself, but it's fun. I want the raspberry. The strawberry one looks good. I haven't had raspberries and blackberries for a while, but the blackberries taste like they're fermenting already. Yeah. I do like fruits though. I like fruits, I like vegetables. Watermelon, I don't know why, but it kind of tastes like cucumber for some odd reason. I don't know why though. It just tastes like cucumber. I know we don't have any like cucumbers. No. Because the only veggies we have are in a salad, I think. So, actually, I think we have like a cucumber and a zucchini in the bottom. But they weren't nowhere near the watermelon. The only thing that they were close to was my grapes that I grabbed. They weren't my grapes, they're everybody's grapes, but the grapes I have. Only thing. Right? Yeah. These were the only things that I picked fresh. If I would have went over and grabbed some cherries, they would have been the other thing that I picked fresh. But I didn't. I don't know if you can see the stains, but the one berries I picked stained my hand when I went to grab them. So, which strawberries, not strawberries. Cherries and watermelon are my top favorite fruits. They're so good. Like one of the things that I'm gonna start growing this summer, or not this summer, but this winter, and because like it's gonna take a while to grow, so it's gonna stay inside until for like 2 years. But I'm gonna start growing a cherry tree. It's gonna take about 2 years before it's gonna be 2 years until I plant it outside, but it's gonna stay inside until I do eventually plant it out there. But when I start it, it's gonna be in a container about that big, that tall, and like that big. But once it gets bigger, in like a couple months to a year, when it like kind of outgrows it, is I'm gonna get a big pot that we have and fill it up and with dirt and put it in there and like probably like keep it in my room or keep it out in like the dining room. But I can't wait to have a cherry tree, because like if I have like a cherry tree, then like I don't have to go to the store to get cherries. I don't have to like go and get cherries from somewhere else, like my grandpa's house. My grandpa has like 2 of them, but I don't like want to go over there and deal with cherries constantly. Like not constantly, but like every time I go over. So yeah. I don't have to get a Ziploc bag and take a lot. I have a random bruise like right here. I don't know if you guys might see it. I don't know where that came from. Like, I don't know what I did in the last couple of days that prevented that. Oh, that's juicy. I do have like this spinning tube too. This is my favorite one though. Yeah, that's my favorite spinning cube right there. And see, what did I tell you? It got to the bottom, to inside, and it stopped. It's not lit anymore. Not lit. Not lit anymore. You're not cool. That's what it's saying. You're not cool. That one's fermenting. That one's fermented. Or starting to in the fermented process. Because I can tell when stuff is in the process of fermentation. Because my grandpa had some cherries in the fridge, or I think in the freezer or something. He had some cherries, and I started eating. We ate them, and I asked him about putting in my teeth, but we were eating them, and we could tell that they were fermented because like it had the like taste of like it was becoming alcohol. So, because like when stuff starts to ferment, you can really taste like the alcohol, and because it like the yeast, like it's like the yeast buildup or something. Like you can taste it or something. I don't know if like when you like ferment, when the stuff is fermenting, it produces its own yeast or some. I don't know, because I know you need yeast to make certain alcohol products. So like people that make like sodas into alcohol, they use the yeast to for it. I think it just depends on what alcohol you're making though. If you need yeast or not or whatever. You can always tell when someone grew up in the Midwest when they know how to make alcohol. That was a piece of cat food. I didn't make it into the bowl. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna end today's video. So I don't have to record until Wednesday when this video is coming out. So on Monday I'm gonna be recording another one. So I have tomorrow's that I have to edit, and then I have one for Monday that I'm gonna post. That's I made yesterday. It's already edited. There wasn't really much that I had to edit. I just had to put like a little part that was recorded on top of another one, and then put the ending on and sent it out so I could do it on the device. So I edited it on the device that I'm currently recording on. But there. Any other time, like for like this video and this video, I think I can edit on my phone, but some of the other ones, a bunch of the other ones where I have to, when I do like my reaction videos, I do all my filming on this one, not all my filming, all my editing on this one, because this one has all of my like audios and stuff on it. So, and it has all the like stuff that I have downloaded on CapCut, the app that I use. I didn't like CapCut before, but after they did a whole bunch of edits that like they updated it, so now it's like a one I use a lot. I still have one of the apps that I used to edit on. I would always change like editing apps and stuff. In the past 4 years, I think I went through like 4 or 5 different editing apps. Like I think I used CapCut before, got rid of it, and then used a different what's the one I used after? I think I used CapCut for a while. I know I used one that started with a V. It was like Via or something like that. And then I used a PowerDirect or something like that. It's another editing app that I used. I don't use that one really anymore. I mean, when CapCut's being stubborn, I'll start trying to use that one, and then like I noticed that it's not being stubborn anymore, so I'm just like, okay, stop editing on there. It was like it's the same like editing like style, like layout, but like I re-downloaded CapCut because TikTok, and that's when I knew that they did updates on it, and so I made it. So I started like, okay, this is better than the apps I used in the past. Cause like when I first started doing YouTube, I was doing a whole bunch of like putting like pictures and videos and like doing the app and like into a video. And when I was doing that, I was able to do the editing on my camera roll on this phone. This is the phone I use. I think this phone was the one I started out with doing all the posting and stuff. Because I didn't know, or I think it was a different old phone that I had. Because like I started back during COVID. Because like I pretty much was stuck home. So I started YouTube. So I wasn't bored out of my mind. And so I was like, oh yeah, I have something to do, something to pass time with. I can edit videos, post them. So yeah, I think there's something starting to ferment. So yeah, that's kind of where I started, because COVID, being in lockdown, so, and it's like seeing where I was at with being like all camera shy. This group of hair wants to curl up into my ear, which is weird because my hair has always been straight, but this spot just wants to act up. I need to wash it, because like in some of the videos that you see, like with my hair down, and like especially in my TikToks, you can see that it's like straight, you know, or like frizzy, because that's like I washed it. And like in one of my videos, old videos, you can tell my hair is long. But during like 2023 and 2024, and especially like 2021 and 2022, I didn't really post much on YouTube. But like during like when I like was not at school, like because like a little bit of it I was in school for. But like after I was like I was not posting that much because like I was busy and stuff. Like when I'm not busy, I will like come up with like some form of video and then post it. But when I started, I could not talk to a camera. Like, if you seen the one where I was like reading, I think Psalms, I think it was, you could tell, I think it was a book of Psalms. I have YouTube Studios pulled up on my laptop. Yeah, it was the book of Psalms from the Bible. I was like stuttering a lot. I was real quiet. And then also for like the get to know me that I did, I was also quiet, and the part of the video that they picked, that YouTube picked for the to like pause the video on and display it, it looks like I was crying. I hate YouTube for that. But I really like some of the ones that they that YouTube did put as it. So like for the second cooking video I posted, they got a photo of me and one of the kittens on my shoulder cooking. You know, like YouTube doesn't always screw me over. Sometimes they do, though. Sometimes they screw me over. I don't like when YouTube screws me over like that. But anyways, that is it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.